Hello, my name is Matt1, and today I'll be talking about the only movie for the DC Cinematic Universe, which is Man of Steel. I did the same thing last year with Age of Ultron. Now this is like a big DC movie. Only one movie for the DC Universe, which is the Man of Steel. I really wanted to have like more movies before they did this movie, but I guess TV shows are fine, I guess. I enjoy both. I enjoy TV and movies, so I don't care. So I still wish there was a little bit more movies for the DC Universe. I'm also one of the few people who like the Man of Steel. I enjoy it. Also, fun fact for this movie, if you didn't know, it was like on Think About the Ink, I think it was, a few years ago, that a lot of women saw this movie. And on Think About the Ink, I forgot her name, I haven't seen that YouTube channel in a while, but I was like wondering why more women seeing this movie than like more women seeing Marvel movies, even though Marvel movies have like very strong women characters. Lois is pretty cool in this one, but like I think it's more on how Henry Cavill was shirtless and he had fire on him. I mean, come on, I would find that attractive if I was a girl. I mean, I like girls. Yeah, I like girls. I like girls. So let's get to it. Let's get started. So for this movie, from the beginning of the movie, when they're on Krypton, like always, that's how all the beginning of Superman stories will start. They're on Krypton. So there's like this Krypton, I guess, natural birth thing that Jor-El wants to do, because they don't think he had like natural birth in years. Meanwhile, Zod is also like creating disasters and everything. Chaos, and then we also get Kal going off Earth with this Codex, I think it was called. After that, Jor-El gets killed by Zod. Zod has his trials, goes to the fan zone, Krypton destroyed, yada yada yada, stuff like that. And this is the first time we see like the Krypton is not like crystallized like how it was in the first movie and in Smallville. I don't think in cartoons and the animated series in the 90s wasn't like that. It was more future tech, but this is the first time we ever seen it like that. I think I really liked it how it was like. We never saw something like that before for Superman in live action. Now let's go to some of the things I do and do not like. Let's go with the things I do like first. Some of them. The Smallville moments. What I mean by Smallville moments, it's not a TV show. First of all, he is in Smallville, so it's Smallville moments. It's when Clark is young and he's learning all his powers, and Ma and Pa can't give him all these speeches, like how in the school where he was like Clark was afraid because he's seeing X-ray vision for the first time. And he's like, the world's too big, and Mrs. Kent's like, make the world smaller. But I do like how Clark in Smallville saw the visions, when he, if you saw it, he's in gym class and he accidentally sees through the girl's bathroom, which is kind of funny, and very, see, I like girls, you see? And this one, it's kind of like scary, like, ugh, creepy, like you see the teacher's heart, you see her skeleton, like, what the hell? And also with, Clark and Mr. Kent, saying who is he, why is he on this planet, like, I just want to be your son, like that, I like that, like, you are my son, like, I really like those moments. I can imagine the Mr. and Mrs. Kent from Smallville saying that, too. I just love Smallville moments, that's all I just do. I think it's a show that helped me get like this, probably. If you haven't seen the show, you might like the movie more a little bit. It's just my ideas of it. But I do not like how those flashback moments were, like, very randomly. I wish it was more towards the beginning of this movie. Like, Krypton destroyed, Clark sent to Earth, then show Smallville moments. And then you could show, I guess, like, 10 to 8 minutes of the Smallville moments. You don't have to make it, like, super long. I guess you can fit all those Smallville moments in the beginning if you, like, somehow edit it to be like that. Yeah, I just think it's a little clunky and out of place, just for me, just my thoughts on it. I do like the memories, but just, like, it's just clunky and, like, out of place. And it's just too random for me. I also don't like that, like, Clark was like a wanderer of the Earth. I wish it was like how in the Christopher Reeve one, well, like, he got the crystal and he threw it in Arctic. I guess he was trying to do that in this movie. He did have that, like, the Codex from his ship, which is the Man of Steel version of the crystal, from the original one. I do like how this Lois, like, is not like how the previous Lois is, except for the one from Smallville, that knows that Clark is an alien, a superhero. I did like how when she found the ship and then, like, Clark rescued her, like, from his, like, butler AI, whatever. And then she, like, was trying to find out who's this mystery person, like, that saved her. Also the ship gone, probably. Where he's from. Is he come to evade us or whatever? I do like how she, like, came to understand him. It was like, wanted to protect him a little bit. And plus, she knows who Clark is already. So, no more stupid moments. It's like how, like, in the Christopher Reeve one, like, Clark and Superman are not in the same place at the same time. How strange is that? That moment, whenever I get those moments, ever, it's perfect. I hate those moments sometimes. When Zod comes to Earth and he wants to take over and make it Krypton 2, I'm okay with him like trying to like recreate the planet and then try and find the codex to like make more Kryptonians. I don't know how he's going to do that. Was he gonna like, create like clones of like previous Kryptonians, or was he gonna like change the humans into Kryptonians? Was he trying to do that or something like that? I think in Smallville, the Zod, like I think he was trying to do the same thing. Seen Smallville, like, in Lois went to that alternate future and Zod was like had control of it, and it made like a second Krypton, which I don't know why Clark didn't have his powers and Zod and his minions did have powers. That's from Smallville, so don't worry about it. And so Superman like tries to stop Zod with by using his ship and like to create like old Zod and has his ship and he has like a smaller ship and like trying to destroy it from the core, I guess. Superman and the government like came up to stop it, and then they do, like, you know, Superman saved the day. And I really do like the action in the Man of Steel. I think it's better than all the other Marvel films, like, have their action, except for the Winter Soldier, because the Winter Soldier action was top notch. That's like, the action from the Man of Steel and the action from the Winter Soldier are top notch action, the best action I've seen from any of the superhero movies. I can't wait for what they have in Batman v Superman and Civil War. Cannot wait for all the awesome action. Especially the action scenes with Boba. Like, I think she has the best action scenes, like, out of the other action scenes in the movie. Out of all the other action scenes in the movie. Like, she does, like, really badass stuff, like, when she's playing Superman, and Superman is trying to hold up, because, like, old Zod's warriors are trained Kryptonians, you know, Kryptonian karate. And Superman just, like, does nothing. He's just a kid from Kansas. I do think Superman has, like, his hold-up fights against all of Zod's minions. Like, you know, he fought two, and all the other ones were kind of like scientists, I guess. And also, like, Jor-El had a good fight scene. Like, isn't Jor-El, like, supposed to be a scientist instead of a fighter? I don't know. I'm not that much about the comics. Mostly on the TV shows, from what I've seen. I think he fought, like, on the animated series, and was he, like, a fighter, like, scientist warrior, or something like that in Smallville? I don't know. All I know is, like, a scientist. That's all I know. I don't know that much detail about Jor-El, like, if he's a fighter or whatever. All I know is, like, a scientist. That's all. And when it came to, like, Superman against Zod, it was just not that spectacular. At one point, like, when, like, Superman, like, was, like, going down the building and then Zod was coming up, he was like a gorilla. You just want to make that sound like, just like, what the hell? Like, I'm just like, I guess when Superman and Zod were, like, punching each other in the air, like, that was pretty cool. They used that on Supergirl with Kara and her aunt. What's her name? That was actually, I think he's like the better Man of Steel. I think the one from Supergirl is like a lot more better from the Man of Steel one. It is what it is sometimes. It depends on what you like more. Supergirl one was so awesome actually. I do like it better than this Man of Steel one. And also, like, people always complain about the destruction of it. Superman is a noob. He's a beginner. People are like, why can't he just bring Zod's warriors to a deserted area, like how in Dragon Ball, like how in every episode they're in a deserted area when they fight, like, Cell or Boo, whatever. I mean, if he tries to, like, he can't bring them because they're skilled warriors. Like, they're not gonna be easy to, like, move. And look at Zod, he can, like, swoon Clark around the cape. Like, swing Clark around his cape. That. I mean, he has to be a skilled warrior, like, a level above Zod to, like, or equal to Zod to actually do that. Like, if he would fly off, Zod and his minions are just gonna destroy the city and towns. And, like, if he tries to do that, it's just gonna be the same thing. Destruction. You got to know that he's a noob. He's a beginner. He's not used to fighting people above him. So that's why I think the destruction is kind of necessary, a little bit. But overall, I do enjoy the Man of Steel movie. I can't wait for more of the DC Universe. I did see some Easter eggs from this movie, how Clark was, like, trying to learn how to fly. Like, it was, like, mirroring how Clark Clark used to be in the comics, jump in a single bound. And, like, we do see, of course, we see it in Batman v Superman, like, LexCorp and Wayne Tech, those things. But I do think when Clark jumped over the LexCorp truck, he should, like, blocked it and not jump over it. That's just dumb, I think. It created more explosion, so you could have, like, done, like, something, like, to, like, try and prevent more explosion. He may be a noob, but he should know what's right to do. Well, maybe just being a noob, I don't know. For me, I give Man of Steel 7 out of 10. I will be doing, I think I will be ranking the Marvel movies when Civil War comes out. I don't remember if I did rank them, but I'll watch that video again, I'll rank them again out of 10, like how I did with Man of Steel. So this movie, I do enjoy this movie. So what do you think of this movie, and what do you expect for the DC Universe as well? So, please, give me a comment, give me a like, it helps me out. and subscribe for more, and watch my latest Nerd War video, and watch my video I did for CTE2. So, right there. I've been Matt1, and explosion! Dun, 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 dun.